3, 2, 1. Hi, my name is Greg with System.com. Thank you for joining our instructional video series, Helpful Tips when Setting Up Your Medical Alert System. This is a continuation of our setup and activation video. It may help you if you're having any problems during your initial setup. The first thing I want to cover is power. Power is essential to run this system properly. A lot of people nowadays use power strips for all their electronic devices. Although your system can work fine with these power strips, in a lot of cases they could be defective, and that causes inconsistent power and may cause issues with our backup battery charging properly. In this case, we recommend plugging the system directly into the outlet in order to receive power properly. If you don't have the ability to do that, then you could start with the power strip and see if there's any issues, and then if you need to change it in the future, you can. The next thing I want to touch on is communication. Communication is essential to make sure the system works, and that's via the telephone cord. A lot of people use phone line splitters throughout the household to connect multiple phones, and you'll see we have one here installed to this phone jack. Now, this is bad. We need to remove this phone line splitter and connect our system directly to the phone jack. Now, there's really no need for a phone line splitter since you can connect your other phone directly into our base station console, and there'll be no interruption in the phone service. So do away with the phone line splitter if you notice that you have one. The next thing that can cause an issue is using DSL internet over your phone line. This can create static over the phone and a communication error. If that's the case, we recommend going and acquiring a DSL filter. And this is what a DSL filter looks like. This needs to be connected directly into the phone jack first. And then you would connect the telephone cord coming out of our system directly into the DSL filter. This should clear up any static or communication issues when using DSL internet with our service. Now, the final tip for today is if you're having limited range with your wireless help button. There are rare occurrences where your help button may not work in the quoted distance from the base station console, which is typically up to 300 feet. The reason for this could be your wireless telephone set could be creating interference between our base station console and the wireless help button. Now, this is rare, but if you notice that your help button is not getting the desired range, then we recommend moving these pieces of equipment about 10 to 15 feet apart, or more than likely putting our system into a different phone jack or the phone into a different phone jack throughout the household. And then retesting your button to make sure that there's no communication errors or you're getting the desired range that you'd like. Now, that concludes our helpful tip segment. If you have any additional questions, please contact us 866-930-1130 or visit our website at System.com. That was good.